Sleep is one of the most fundamental aspects of health, especially as we age. A good night's sleep supports various critical bodily functions, from cognitive performance to immune function, and it plays a significant role in how our bodies recover and rejuvenate. However, as we age, our sleep patterns can change dramatically. Unfortunately, many older adults struggle with sleep disruptions, ranging from difficulty falling asleep to waking up frequently throughout the night. This decline in sleep quality is further compounded by the fact that some bedtime habits that are commonly practiced can worsen sleep problems, even leading to severe health risks, such as heart disease, stroke, or, in tragic cases, death during sleep. The recent passing of a 71-year-old man in his sleep has raised awareness of the risks posed by certain bedtime habits, particularly among older adults. It's crucial for individuals over the age of 70 to be aware of how their nightly routines impact their health and well-being. In this video, we will discuss 4 bedtime habits that should be avoided by those over 70 to help ensure a safer and more restful sleep. The importance of sleep for older adults. The role of sleep in our overall health cannot be overstated, but for those over 70, its significance becomes even more profound. As we age, the body's ability to repair itself during sleep diminishes, and our sleep patterns become more fragmented. The deep, restorative sleep that is essential for bodily repair is harder to come by. Moreover, age-related changes in the brain, including reduced production of melatonin, can lead to more wakeful periods at night. With this in mind, it becomes imperative for older adults to adopt sleep habits that promote restfulness, reduce stress, and optimize health. Unfortunately, as is often the case, people may unknowingly develop bedtime habits that undermine the very goal of quality rest. Whether due to long-standing patterns or due to lifestyle choices, some bedtime habits can create serious consequences. For older adults, these practices may heighten the risk of physical and mental health problems, with the potential to even cut life short. This article delves into 4 key habits to avoid after 70 in order to sleep more soundly, wake up feeling refreshed, and lead a healthier, longer life. 1. Sedentary behavior before bedtime. One of the most overlooked habits that can negatively affect sleep quality is a sedentary lifestyle, especially right before bedtime. Many individuals over 70 tend to spend their evening hours seated, watching television, reading, or browsing their phones. While this might seem like a relaxing way to wind down, being sedentary for long periods, particularly in the evening, can have negative effects on the body's ability to transition into a restful sleep. The physical effects of a sedentary lifestyle before bed are numerous. First, the body's circulation becomes stagnant, muscles become stiff, and joints may begin to feel uncomfortable. These physical sensations can make it difficult for the body to fully relax, leading to restlessness throughout the night. Furthermore, being inactive can elevate stress hormones, which will also affect your ability to fall asleep. Being active throughout the day is crucial for good sleep, but it's also important to ensure that you aren't spending the hours leading up to bedtime in a completely sedentary state. Engaging in light physical activity, such as stretching, walking, or even doing a short yoga routine, can help stimulate circulation and prepare the body for rest. Gentle movement in the evening can alleviate muscle tightness and reduce feelings of discomfort, which can otherwise hinder sleep. Additionally, physical activity triggers the release of endorphins, which are natural mood enhancers that can reduce feelings of stress or anxiety, further promoting relaxation. For older adults, the key is to avoid overexertion, as high-impact or vigorous activity close to bedtime can have the opposite effect and make falling asleep more difficult. It's better to stick to lighter, soothing movements that allow the body to unwind naturally. 2. Engaging in stressful activities. Close to bedtime, stress and anxiety are well-known contributors to poor sleep. Many older adults find it difficult to escape the mental load of daily life, and often the bedtime hours are filled with worries, anxieties, or engaging in stressful activities. For example, watching intense action movies, reading upsetting news stories, or arguing with family members can cause an adrenaline spike and elevate the body's stress levels, making it nearly impossible to relax and fall asleep peacefully. Stress activates the body's fight-or-flight response, which in turn elevates heart rate and blood pressure. The production of cortisol, the stress hormone, also increases during stressful moments, interfering with the body's natural ability to transition into a restful state. When cortisol levels remain high, they can suppress the production of melatonin, the hormone that is crucial for sleep regulation. The result is often fragmented sleep or difficulty falling asleep altogether, which compounds any existing sleep issues. To mitigate stress before bed, it's important to create a calming pre-sleep routine. Activities like meditation, deep breathing exercises, or journaling can help slow down the heart rate and signal to the body that it's time to relax. Calming music or listening to nature sounds can also help induce a peaceful atmosphere, promoting sleep. Moreover, it's advisable to avoid engaging in stressful conversations or activities during the last hour or two before bed. The goal is to prepare both the body and mind for a smooth transition into sleep without any disruptive factors. 3. Consumption of caffeine or alcohol. Late in the day, caffeine and alcohol are substances many older adults use to wind down or get through the day, but both can have adverse effects on sleep when consumed too close to bedtime. Many people drink caffeinated beverages such as coffee or tea throughout the day, but the stimulating effects of caffeine can linger for several hours. For older adults, caffeine consumed late in the afternoon or evening can interfere with the body's ability to fall asleep and stay asleep. Caffeine works by blocking the action of adenosine, a neurotransmitter that promotes sleepiness. As a result, drinking caffeine late in the day can make it more difficult to initiate sleep and affect sleep quality throughout the night. Even small amounts of caffeine, such as those found in a cup of tea or chocolate, can disrupt sleep if consumed too close to bedtime. On the other hand, alcohol may initially make you feel drowsy and help you fall asleep faster. However, alcohol disrupts the later stages of the sleep cycle, particularly the REM, rapid eye movement phase, which is essential for memory, cognitive function, and emotional processing. Alcohol may cause the body to wake up frequently throughout the night, leading to fragmented and unrefreshing sleep. To enhance sleep quality, it's important to limit or eliminate caffeine consumption after mid-afternoon and avoid alcohol in the evening. Instead of caffeine-laden beverages, consider drinking a calming, caffeine-free herbal tea, such as chamomile or valerian root tea, both of which have mild sedative effects that promote relaxation. Avoid alcohol or drink in moderation if necessary, and try to finish drinking at least a few hours before bedtime to avoid sleep disturbances. 4. Excessive use of electronics before bed. The use of electronic devices, including smartphones, tablets, and computers, has become a pervasive part of daily life, and many older adults use these devices as part of their nighttime routine. However, using electronics right before bed can have a detrimental effect on sleep quality, especially for those over 70. The blue light emitted by screens interferes with the production of melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating the sleep-wake cycle. Exposure to blue light late in the evening can trick the brain into thinking it's still daytime, making it harder to wind down and prepare for rest. In addition, using electronic devices for activities such as browsing social media, watching videos, or reading news articles can keep the mind active and engaged, preventing relaxation. As a result, individuals who use electronics excessively in the evening may struggle to fall asleep, stay asleep, or achieve the deep restorative sleep needed for optimal health. To improve sleep quality, it's important to limit screen time in the hour or two before bed. If you need to use your devices, consider activating blue light filters or night modes on your devices, which reduce the amount of blue light emitted. Alternatively, replace screen time with more relaxing activities like reading a physical book, listening to calming music, or practicing mindfulness techniques. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to the factors that affect sleep, and adopting healthier bedtime habits becomes more important than ever. Sedentary behavior, high-stress activities, the consumption of stimulants like caffeine and alcohol, and excessive use of electronics are all habits that can significantly hinder sleep quality and overall health for older adults. By making a few simple adjustments to your pre-bedtime routine, you can ensure a more restful night's sleep and improve both your physical and mental well-being. It's never too late to make changes that will benefit your sleep. By incorporating light physical activity, reducing stress, avoiding stimulants, and limiting screen time, you can create an environment that supports better sleep. A healthy sleep routine is an essential part of a longer, healthier life, and prioritizing it will help you navigate the later years of life with more energy, better health, and a greater sense of well-being.